What's up YouTube? This is Shabazz and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up to all my connoisseurs? Hope you're staying healthy, hope you're staying safe. Thank you for coming back for another video. Today we have a new vendor to the channel. You may or may not have heard of them. They're not a really big name in the hemp game yet, but it seems like they're trying to be. I'm talking about Jupiter Nights Hemp out of Florida. Now, if you watch a lot of reviews on YouTube about hemp, you will see a couple other YouTubers have reviewed Jupiter Nights lately. Seems like Jupiter Nights has some indoor flower, a strain I haven't seen from anybody else, so I had to jump on that. First, let's talk about the packaging. Now, shipping was good, shipping was fast. I do have a slight concern. On their packaging, it says Jupiter Nights Hemp Co. In the interest of being discreet, a box that says Hemp Co. on it and lets people know that there's hemp inside, possibly, that's not very discreet. And that could either attract law enforcement or, more importantly, to me at least, that's gonna attract thieves. I don't know if Jupiter Nights has an option to ship in a plain box or not. If they don't, that's very important that they do. And honestly, this is really pretty and everything, but when it comes to cannabis products in the mail, I think it's just best to go discreet, not let anybody know what's inside. All right, getting into the box though, first off, right on top, notice to law enforcement, so that's good. First thing that's there when you open, and then it gets into test results. We have this very attractive miniature burlap sack with the Jupiter Nights wax seal on there. That's really nice, I like that. Got the flower bosomed in there all nice and safe, that's cool. Looks like we got some stickers. We got 2 stickers, there's some cool stickers. And let's just make sure there's nothing else in there. Nothing else in there. All right, so the flower is vacuum sealed inside of this. No smell whatsoever. All right, I believe this is gonna be a pack of pre-rolls. Let's find out. Oh, definitely getting some smell now. Oh yeah, these pre-rolls reek. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. That's some really upscale, really nice packaging. Got the foil seal all around, branding, premium hemp flower. Let's actually break that seal. All right. Wow, look at that. A box within a box. And you know, those smell, they smell real piney. And this is Bubba Kush, I believe, that comes in their pre-rolls. A little bit of a Kush scent, but real piney. It smells like pine cones in here. That's nice. I always save my pre-rolls. I usually keep them in the car and stuff to just have conveniently when I'm out. Y'all already know I don't really like reviewing pre-rolls on the channel. So we're gonna set that aside because we're not here for that. We're here for this. This is an 8 of the Alien OG from Jupiter Nights. Really impressive packaging. I really like that jar, and it's sealed. There's a little Boveda pack in there. That's nice. Test results for the Alien OG show CBD comes in at 16.27%. That's a good respectable amount. Definitely within that 15 to 20% range of goodness. Total THC comes out to 0.58%. So a respectable amount of total THC, nothing too high, nothing extreme, just a little bit above average. All right, let's get into this flower. I like this packaging. Has that little heat seal on it already. Still no smell. Let's pop it open. Okay, when I initially opened this jar, there was almost no smell, but that does happen. And now as I'm letting it air out, letting those terpenes kind of escape, I'm getting more and more of a smell. It's getting stronger and stronger. Let's get this little Boveda out. It's not completely dry, so that's cool. That means the flower should still be good. This isn't the dankest smelling flower ever. It has a very slight gassy, very slight kind of cushy smell to it. But overwhelmingly though, it smells mostly very piney and very woody. Now this doesn't smell as good, as dank, as pungent as other indoor flower we've tried on the channel, but we're always gonna go into this with an open mind. Let's check this flower out. Let's get it out onto a tray. All right, these are some really pretty nugs. Very nice, very exotic looking. This looks a lot like it's just some good indoor high THC flower. Visually, I am extremely impressed with this flower. This is some of the best hemp flower I've seen. This is definitely one of the top 3 best looking. This looks really exotic. I will say though that the smell does not match up with the look of the flower at all. Go ahead and check that out. It's super frosty. caked in trichomes, 100%. It looks super, super nice. Just by looking at this, you would think that it's gonna be super extra loud. You open the jar and just get smacked upside the head with stank. No, this is a very mild smelling, piney. It doesn't smell bad, but it has a very mild smell to it. However, the cure seems good. The trim is good, obviously. And just overall, this flower, just the visual appeal on this, the flower looks amazing. Check that out. That's the flower in the jar. Looks super nice. And it is worth noting that I have grown Alien OG before in the past. The actual high THC Alien OG. About 10 years ago, I got some Alien OG clones, grew them out, really nice plants, really nice flower. So I do have something to compare and contrast this to. But let me break this down and get it into a bowl. While I do that, I'm gonna put a high resolution image here. All right, that broke down nice. It's moderately sticky. I didn't find any seeds. Shouldn't since it's indoor. Let's get to it. It has a very woody, piney taste, similar to how it smells. It almost smells like if you get some good quality firewood that's been seasoned and everything, you know, like cedar, pine, the good distinguishable woods. It smells like one of those, like a high quality wood, literally. Second hit, moderately smooth. A little bit of throat burn, but nothing too crazy. Mostly smooth. Got a little bit more harsh there on the third hit, which is normal a lot of the times. Still moderately smooth though. It's gradually getting more harsh as I get down through the bowl. Overall though, it's not very bad. It's pretty smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 7 on the smoothness scale. One last hit. All right, it's been forever since I smoked the real deal Alien OG. I'm not 100% sure what the genetics are, what hemp parent there is in this, so I don't know what to expect as far as effects. Give me a few minutes though, I'm gonna kick back and I'll come back and let you know.
5 minutes later.
All right, I'm back. So this flower has some pretty good effects. They're definitely really noticeable, moderately potent. I'd say this has a good 50-50 hybrid feel. I have a lot going up here. My eyes feel a little bit heavy. I have a numbness kind of up here at the top of my skull. And I do have a little bit of pressure on the torso. I found myself kind of sitting and thinking a lot, getting overly focused. My imagination started going. I'm also getting a little bit of a body effect. I feel a little bit heavier. Like I said, a little bit of torso pressure. So definite hybrid 50-50 effects on this. This is a good daytime or nighttime strain. The next thing I would do would be segue into the Shabazz seal of approval portion, which this would definitely get the Shabazz seal of approval, even though it doesn't smell as strong as I would like. But the flower is really good, very high quality, looks very exotic. It just doesn't have the nose that's as strong as pungent as I like. But whatever, this is still something that I recommend for people to have in their arsenal. If they're connoisseurs, they really like that good exotic indoor stuff. However, the price on this is a little bit ludicrous. You can definitely get the same quality flower for a cheaper price. So my Shabazz seal of approval has an asterisk, a caveat, whatever you want to call it. And that is Jupiter Nights needs to make the price a little bit more reasonable and a little bit in line with other top shelf indoor flower on the market. Because right now they're only doing themselves a disservice. This is good flower. The effects are potent, but I feel like the price point is a big dissuasion from trying it out. So if the price was a little bit more fair, a little bit more standard, this would have a Shabazz seal of approval, no doubt. I am still giving the flower itself the Shabazz seal of approval because I really like that flower. It was high quality, it was indoor, everything. Jupiter Nights, please work on that price. Anyways though, that's the review. Before you click away, make sure you go down in the description, click on the link, check out the merch. Everything is designed by me for you. It's all cannabis and hemp related. Check that out, support the channel. Also check me out on IG. My Instagram is here and down in the description. Hit like if you like the video. Hit me up down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 2K. And turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming back, watching another video, taking my opinions into consideration. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night. And please stay tuned for the next video. Peace.